Welcome back to Real Legacy, the home of untold stories, forgotten icons, and the legends who shaped our world of film. Today, we're diving deep into the golden age of Hollywood. But not the version you've heard about in school. This is the story of extraordinary Black actresses who fought their way into the spotlight, long before the industry was ready to see them. Their journeys weren't easy, but their impact unforgettable. Old Hollywood was glamorous on the surface, but brutally exclusive behind the scenes. For Black actresses, roles were scarce, often stereotypical, and nearly always uncredited. But even within a system designed to limit them, these women built careers defined by brilliance, resilience, and revolutionary talent. Their stories aren't just about entertainment, they're about courage, identity, and the fight to be seen in a world determined to overlook them. Hattie McDaniel, the Trailblazer. Let's begin with the great Hattie McDaniel. Best known for her role as Mammy in Gone with the Wind, she became the first Black person in history to win an Academy Award. That moment should have been triumphant. Yet she wasn't even allowed to sit with her cast because the venue was segregated. Still, Hattie pushed forward. She took the roles that were available and elevated them with depth, humor, and unforgettable presence. She once said, "I'd rather play a maid than be one," reminding the world that her career was a victory in an era stacked against her. Ethel Waters, the quiet force. Ethel Waters is another name Hollywood rarely mentions, despite her enormous influence. Before she entered film, Waters was already a groundbreaking musician, a powerhouse performer who commanded stages across America. Her acting brought emotional depth to roles that were never written with complexity for Black women. With her performance in Member of the Wedding, Waters became the second Black actress ever nominated for an Oscar, proving her artistry was undeniable. Dorothy Dandridge, the first Black leading lady. Then came Dorothy Dandridge, elegance, fire, and beauty all in one. Dandridge didn't just act. She commanded the screen in a way Hollywood had never seen from a Black woman. Her starring role in Carmen Jones earned her a historic Best Actress Oscar nomination, the first ever for a Black woman. But even with fame, Dandridge faced exclusion everywhere she went. Hotels denied her entry, clubs refused to serve her, and studios often feared pushing her into full stardom. Yet her legacy opened doors for generations. Lena Horne, the voice of resistance. Lena Horne was not just a star, she was a warrior. Signed as one of MGM's first Black actresses, Horne lit up every frame she appeared in. But the industry still resisted her presence. Many of her performances were filmed separately, so they could be edited out when shown in segregated regions. Horne refused to accept demeaning roles and instead used her fame to challenge racism, becoming a powerful voice in the civil rights movement. Beyond the icons were dozens of other women whose contributions shaped Hollywood. Ruby Dee, Freddie Washington, Juanita Moore, Teresa Harris, and so many more. They fought for scraps of opportunities, often playing maids, dancers, or background characters. But in those limited spaces, they delivered performances with emotion, dignity, and unmatched skill, refusing to let Hollywood define their worth. Today, we celebrate Viola Davis, Angela Bassett, Regina King, Halle Berry, Kerry Washington, Zendaya, women who dominate the red carpet and the screen. But every success story we see today is rooted in the struggles of those who came before. Old Hollywood may not have honored these Black actresses properly, but history is beginning to shine a light on their courage and creativity. Their brilliance survived discrimination, stereotypes, and systemic barriers, and that's why, here on Real Legacy, we will always tell their stories. Thank you for watching Real Legacy. If you want more powerful stories about the legends who shaped our world, hit that like button, subscribe, and join us again next time. Their legacy lives, and so does ours.